Oh me, oh my, Cole is working on word building already? That's crazy! Nathan better get some word building done quick during that fight with Queen Scar. And hopefully he gets beat, especially as one of the contestants is a Jedi. So let's just begin.
Phonic.
You know, maybe Betsy B was right about Cole stopping word building. If he honestly stopped doing words, then I think A.A.I as a whole would have been finished by now. But no, he's still doing words, and I think that's a good reason for his slow pace. But anyways, let's get started once again. The word phonic is pertaining to the phonic method of teaching reading.
Finishing.
This may be an obscure word, but it definitely has a big impact in the alphabet. The word Phoenician was an ancient Semitic group of people who lived in the Phoenician city-states along a coastal strip in the Levant region of the eastern Mediterranean Sea. They developed a maritime civilization which expanded and contracted throughout history, with the core of their culture stretching from Arwad in modern Syria to Mount Carmel. Their best-known legacy is the world's oldest verified alphabet, whose origin was connected to the Proto-Sinaitic script, and which was transmitted across the Mediterranean, and used to develop the Syriac script, Arabic script, and Greek alphabet, and in turn the Latin and Cyrillic alphabets. So if you know your alphabet, thank the Phoenicians. Oh yeah, and sorry I cannot pronounce that word.
Piccolo.
What another small but cool instrument. The word piccolo is a small, high-pitched woodwind instrument that resembles a miniature flute. It has a slender, cylindrical body with a series of keys and holes that the player covers to change the pitch. The piccolo is played by blowing air across a small opening at the head of the instrument. Known for its bright, penetrating sound and wide range, the piccolo often plays the highest notes in orchestras and wind ensembles. Its compact size and sharp tone make it an important instrument in both classical and contemporary music.
Pokemon.
Alright, it looks like we are gonna fight against one of those, and we reached one of the Patriotic Bros Dive Group's favorite shows. The word Poemon is a Japanese media franchise consisting of video games, anime, a trading card game, and other related media. The franchise takes place in a shared universe in which humans coexist with creatures known as Poemon, a large variety of species endowed with special powers. It is one of the biggest media franchises of all time, and it's the biggest video game franchise of all time if you count success outside of video games.
Phone.
Hello? Is anyone there? No. Okay, the word phone is an electronic device used to talk to a person who is at a different location. A phone converts sound, typically and most efficiently the human voice, into electronic signals that are transmitted via cables and other communication channels to another telephone, which reproduces the sound to the receiving user.
People.
Does this count as humans? The word people is human beings as a group, including men, women, and children. Basically it's humans as a whole, and there are like 8 billion so far, and it keeps expanding. Wow!
Pebble.
Basically a rock that you can hold very easily. The word pebble is a small, smooth stone often found on beaches or riverbeds.
Barney, my pebble!
Pod.
Okay, here's another word, a lot of meanings. The word pod is a small group of marine mammals that swim together, such as whales or dolphins, or along a narrow casing filled with seeds that grows on some specific plants, such as beans and peas, or a high-speed vehicle from Star Wars. Anakin Skywalker enters and wins a pod race in The Phantom Menace. That is such a coincidence, because a character from that particular movie is competing right now.
Poem.
Here's something that Lucy Loud loves doing. The word poem is a written piece with particularly arranged words in a way that, usually rhyme, conveys a lot of emotion and style. Most written poems are formatted in a verse, which is a series or stack of lines on a page, which follow the poetic structure.
A poem by Patrick Starr. Roses are blue, violets are red. I have to go to the bathroom.
How many times I gotta tell you, this is gym class.
Pimple.
Oh gosh no. That's another disgusting word, and Nathan absolutely hates it when his mother pops them because that's extremely painful. The word pimple is a small red swelling on the skin, especially on the face. They usually come from eating too much junk food, and they usually occur when going through puberty. I suggest you take care of your face in order to prevent them.
Now that's what I call a gross up close up. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. Kalu, why did you build this word, and now you're taking over the arcade park again? The word DMK means Death But Murder Park Kill Sanity, and it's basically A.A.I, but with more killing and violence.
Yeah, I did it, I made you spell the new name for A.A.I.
What the? Caillou, how did you come back to life?
Oh, I somehow managed to revive myself in the recovery center just like what Fries would do in BFDIA. But I am taking over the arcade park now because I am so done with this stupid arcade park. Also, Dora and Johnny Test are no longer my friends, and I also turned Elmo into Omo.
Omo? Who's that?
Hello there, children. I am Momo, and I want you all dead. Let me kill you, 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 let me kill you.